Hello, my name is John Swain, founder and CEO of the International School of Entrepreneurial Leadership, or ISOEL as we like to call it. ISOEL's mission is to inspire Indian university students to life transformation through entrepreneurial leadership training. ISOEL's intensive seminar-based program teaches the essence of what it takes to begin a business or a social enterprise, such as a non-governmental organization. It's been very exciting to see business people come and teach from their wealth of experience what it takes to begin a business. We teach 6 core classes that culminate in a conference on entrepreneurship. The students tell us that their experience has been life transforming. But rather than me tell you their stories, listen to their absolutely captivating stories of how they've been impacted by this program.
India, home to 1.25 billion people and counting. A country bustling with activity and bursting with potential. The internet has ushered in a new era in India, connecting the current generation of students to new cultures and ideas previously inaccessible. It is these students who hold the key to India's future, and perhaps, given their sheer numbers, that of the entire world. 98% of the world's humanitarian efforts in India focus on the masses afflicted by extreme poverty. This work is unquestionably and undeniably important. However, the International School of Entrepreneurial Leadership is taking a different approach. Our vision is simple. We believe that to effect true, lasting change for those at the bottom, it must be compassionately led by those at the top.
If you guys can start getting this in your head and start forming this question of who am I and why am I now, you'll be so far ahead of your peers and you'll be so much more valuable to your employers or in your business or to your employees. The business will take care of itself. Doesn't matter what it is.
By training, equipping, and mentoring this generation's best and brightest university undergraduate and graduate students in the moral ethics and principles of social entrepreneurship and servant leadership, this change will come. Our mission? To inspire these university students to life transformation through entrepreneurial leadership training will unlock the potential within a new generation of socially conscious Indian business leaders. These are young men and women of principle, moral integrity, with hearts to create a better life for their countrymen, and the vision and creativity to make it a reality. In short, we are building bridges for tomorrow's thought leaders.
This is a team effort. Everybody works on this together. And whoever the weakest one of you is, are you going to tear that weak one down, or are you going to all come together to make that weak one strong? Okay, that's ethical leadership. Everything operates in the whole. Okay?
I mean, earlier we used to have a completely monotonous point of view of the way we looked at things, the way we thought in a particular direction. And now, after working with ISOEL, after attending all the workshops, I mean, we have got a completely new perspective of looking at things.
You have given up us a new perspective to look at business, the humanity, the humility it needs, the social work we can do with the business. That's really appreciating.
There is something leadership, servant leadership, social entrepreneurship, which is something which we don't find in India. I mean, no one teaches us this in India, and the teaching methodology is totally different. I mean, it's so impressive that we never used to sit for so long in our classes, right, Manav?
Correct. You
Yeah.
know what I was saying? We work and we learn, not we learn and then work. Just while working, we learn all these things. And as I said, the best thing about you guys is your experience which we are getting. Because in today's world, we can't get people who are so much experience about their work, their fields. Business is not about only marketing, branding, and all. You have to go deep into it
It's
from
about
your heart.
ethics. It's about your heart. What your heart says.
These are all things, but you have to go into it. You have to dig holes. You have to find out, and that's what it's called.
We never think upon like there has to be why of the business. There has to be a problem. There's business should be a solution of a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is something ISO provided us.
I would say I have increased myself in wisdom, not just knowledge. Knowledge is a part that we must have, and it's much more about how you look the world. It has widened our worldview. We have we had a very small worldview earlier before ISOL, but all of us, all 33 members of the ISOL, now I believe that they have increased their worldview, they have broadened their worldview, and now they are looking the world in a different way. We have started learning small things from small people. Like you said, every little person is important. So that's the thing that we have learned and we have pursued from ISOL.
I would just say, if you have anything in mind, like starting a business, you must join these classes. They are real mentors. They'll help you in every manner they can, and they'll not only provide you a family environment, but also give you a lifetime membership. So that's really appreciable.
I got to know why I'm here on this earth. What's the meaning? What's the motto? Just because of that. So.
And for me, it is, I think, love and affection. I mean, this is something like I never thought of developing such kind of relations with a person from different countries, different culture. Something like we have developed a different bond. I mean, I am looking forward for this bond for further 30 years.
For 30 years.
And I never thought of in any kind of relationship, being a friendship or whatever it is. I never thought of this with any of my friends.
It's directly from heart.
Yeah.
It's directly from here.
Entrepreneurship is lacking in India. When we talk about society, when we talk about government, if we want to make golden India, if we want to make our nation build, we need entrepreneurs to be created. And none of the associations, neither the schools, neither the colleges, neither the society, neither the government is nurturing entrepreneurship into the society. Last 7 years when I was working in entrepreneurship, I felt that there is a huge need and building of an ecosystem where we have to pull in people, pull in students to understand what entrepreneurship is. Not because entrepreneurship is all to do business, it's all about to think differently, taking risk, that too calculated risk, and understanding what is what. It's not about making ourselves economic independent. It is more than that, making others also economically independent. That's entrepreneurship.
Thanks so much for taking the time to listen to the stories from the students. Like our friend Atul, we believe that these classes are essential for countries that want to create a healthy economy, as well as address the vast social needs in a country. We think the triple bottom line of people, planet, and profits is essential for any country that really wants to continue to grow in developing entrepreneurial leaders. If you'd like more information about ISOEL, please visit our website at www.isoel.org. Hit the Contact Us button. We'd love to get in touch with you. If you'd like to donate, hit the Donate button. We'd love to have you help that way also. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to the mission of ISOEL.